Nestled in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean lies an area shrouded in mystery and speculation. This is the Bermuda Triangle, a swath of sea that stretches from Miami, Florida to Bermuda to Puerto Rico. It's a place that has been the stage for countless tales of vanishing ships and planes, leaving nothing but whispers of their existence in their wake. The Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a hotbed of unexplained phenomena has sparked intrigue and curiosity around the world. Its enigmatic allure has been the subject of countless books, movies and documentaries, each attempting to unravel the mysteries that lie beneath its waves. Yet despite numerous investigations, the Bermuda Triangle continues to hold its secrets close, refusing to reveal the truth behind the strange occurrences within its borders. As we embark on this journey into the unknown, we'll delve deep into the Bermuda Triangle's past, present and future, uncovering the top 10 most intriguing facts about this mysterious region. Welcome to a journey into the unknown as we explore the top 10 most intriguing facts about the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, stretches across approximately 500,000 square miles of ocean. A vast expanse of sea, it is bound by 3 points: Miami in the United States, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. These 3 points form a triangle, hence the name, and within these boundaries, countless vessels and aircraft have seemingly disappeared without a trace. But where did the term originate? The phrase Bermuda Triangle was first coined by writer Vincent Gaddis in a magazine article published in 1964. Gaddis used the term to describe this peculiar region where numerous disappearances and strange occurrences have been reported. However, the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle started gaining attention long before Gaddis's article, after a startling event in the early 20th century. A ship, the USS Cyclops, and its crew of over 300 men vanished, marking one of the most significant disappearances within the Triangle's boundaries. The enigma of the Bermuda Triangle started gaining attention after a startling event in the early 20th century. The year was 1918. A colossal ship named USS Cyclops set sail, never to be seen again. This massive vessel, vital to the US Navy's World War I effort, was carrying a heavy load of manganese ore and a crew of over 300 souls. She set out from Brazil, destined for Baltimore, but she never arrived. What's chilling is that not a single distress signal was sent, no wreckage was ever found, and no definitive explanation for her disappearance exists. The loss of the Cyclops remains the single largest loss of life in US naval history, not directly involving combat. Theories abound, from treacherous weather to German spies, even to the supernatural. But the truth, it's as elusive as the ship herself. The USS Cyclops vanished without a trace, and to this day, its fate remains a mystery. Fast forward to the enigmatic year of 1945, yet another mind-boggling incident casts its bizarre shadow, tensely involving not a ship but a squadron of aircrafts. On a seemingly innocent and sunny afternoon in December, a formation of 5 TBM Avenger bombers lifted off from the secure grounds of the Naval Air Station in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, embarking on what should have been a routine training exercise. This squadron, ominously known as Flight 19, was guided under the steady hand of a seasoned flight instructor, the seasoned Lieutenant Charles Taylor. The scheduled exercise was unfolding as planned, the azure sky above uninterrupted by anything more than the humming of the aircraft engines. That was until the bone-chilling moment when radio operators were jolted by a series of bewildering and alarming messages. Lieutenant Taylor, with panic creeping into his voice, reported a startling anomaly. His trusty compass had begun to spin erratically, as if possessed, failing to give a coherent direction. He was lost, adrift in the skies, uncertain of their location above the vast Atlantic. Despite frantic efforts from ground control, attempts to guide the disoriented flight back to the familiarity of the base met with a wall of static silence. In a heart-stopping twist, all communication was abruptly severed, the line dead. Amplifying the dread of this tale was the fate of the would-be rescuers. A PBM Mariner flying boat, dispatched to pierce the veil of mystery and locate Flight 19, also evaporated into the ether, leaving no trace of its existence. Adding to the eerie narrative, no debris or mortal remains from either the ill-fated Flight 19 or the Mariner were ever stumbled upon. The unsettling disappearance of Flight 19 continues to rank as one of the most perplexing and chilling enigmas that the Bermuda Triangle unwillingly hosts. Now, let's shift our gaze to two other puzzling maritime mysteries. The story of the Mary Celeste, a ship found adrift in 1872 with not a soul on board, is often associated with triangle lore, despite not being located in the Bermuda Triangle. The ship was in perfect condition and had ample provisions, but its crew had vanished, leaving behind a mystery that has yet to be solved. Similarly, halfway across the world near Japan, we find a region known as the Dragon's Triangle. Much like its Atlantic counterpart, the Dragon's Triangle is notorious for unexplained disappearances and strange phenomena. Ships and planes that venture into this area often never return, and those that do report experiencing bizarre occurrences, such as malfunctioning navigational equipment and sightings of unidentifiable objects. These instances further deepen the enigma surrounding these maritime triangles. Is there a common explanation for these mysteries, or are we dealing with separate, equally perplexing phenomena? Now, some believe there might be natural explanations for these incidents. One such theory revolves around compass variations. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north align. This alignment could potentially confuse navigational equipment, leading to disorienting and potentially disastrous consequences for vessels and aircraft. Another plausible explanation centers on methane hydrates. These are essentially large deposits of methane gas trapped within the ocean floor. Some scientists propose that if these hydrates were to erupt, they could cause the water's density to decrease dramatically. In such a scenario, any ship unfortunate enough to be in the vicinity could sink like a stone, leaving no trace of its existence. These theories offer a more scientific perspective, but are they enough to explain all the mysteries? In 1970, a pilot named Bruce Gernon reported an otherworldly experience within the triangle. Gernon, an experienced aviator, was flying from the Bahamas to Miami when he encountered what he described as an electronic fog. This wasn't your typical meteorological mist, it was a tunnel-shaped vortex, a swirling mass of cloud that completely engulfed his aircraft. As he navigated through this fog, Gernon noticed his navigational instruments spinning wildly, and the time on his wristwatch seemed to be accelerating. When he emerged from the fog, he was astounded to find that a flight that should have taken him about 75 minutes had lasted only 30. He had somehow travelled 100 miles in half the expected time. Despite attempts to rationalise his experience, Gernon remains convinced that he fell into a time warp, a phenomenon many associate with the paranormal. Gernon's story added a new layer to the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries, intertwining the natural with the supernatural. Within the Bermuda Triangle there lies a peculiar sea, known for its still waters and thick seaweed. This is the Sargasso Sea, a sea without shores, the only one of its kind. Named for its distinctive sargassum seaweed, this sea is renowned for its eerily calm waters, set apart from the rest of the Atlantic's tumultuous waves. The Sargasso Sea's unique characteristics have long been the subject of mariners' tales and legends. Ships sailing through these waters have mysteriously disappeared, leaving behind only tales of ghostly apparitions and inexplicable silence. The seaweed is rumoured to entangle unsuspecting vessels, pulling them into a watery grave. While scientific theories suggest these disappearances could be due to natural causes, such as strong undercurrents or sudden storms, the enigma remains. Just like the Bermuda Triangle that cradles it, the Sargasso Sea continues to baffle and intrigue. The Sargasso Sea is yet another piece in the complex puzzle of the Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle has long been a battleground for scientific rationality and paranormal speculations. Theories abound, some grounded in science, others in the realm of the supernatural, each trying to decipher the mysteries of this enigmatic region. On one hand, scientists argue that natural phenomena or human error could explain the triangle's mysteries. The area is known for its volatile weather, with sudden, vicious storms that could easily disorient pilots or capsize vessels. It's also a place where the magnetic and true north align, a rare occurrence that could potentially disrupt navigational equipment. Moreover, the presence of large deposits of methane hydrates on the ocean floor presents another plausible explanation. When these deposits destabilize, they can release methane gas that reduces the density of the water, causing ships to sink swiftly and without warning. Yet these scientific theories have not deterred the pursuit of paranormal explanations. Many have entertained the idea of extraterrestrial activity, suggesting that the triangle could be a hotbed for alien abductions. Others propose the existence of a mysterious underwater city, the legendary Atlantis, whose advanced technology could be responsible for the disappearances. Then there's the account of pilot Bruce Gernon, who claims to have experienced a time warp while flying in the triangle. His story of an electronic fog that caused his plane to travel 100 miles in half an hour has stirred up theories of temporal distortions and interdimensional portals. In the end, neither science nor the supernatural provides a definitive answer. The Bermuda Triangle, with its history of unexplained disappearances and strange occurrences, remains a puzzle. And perhaps that's what makes it so fascinating: the allure of the unknown, the thrill of the unexplained. Whether scientific or supernatural, the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate us with its mysteries. As we've seen, the Bermuda Triangle is a place where fact, fiction, and speculation intersect. From the unexplained disappearance of the USS Cyclops to the confounding case of Flight 19, the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle have captivated us for decades. We've explored the potential dangers of compass variations and the possibilities of methane hydrates causing havoc on the ocean's surface. We've delved into the account of a pilot's encounter with an electronic fog and the time-bending experience he reported. We've journeyed into the still waters and thick seaweed of the Sargasso Sea and compared the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries to those of its Pacific counterpart, the Dragon's Triangle. We've examined both scientific explanations and paranormal theories, from human error and natural phenomena to alien abductions and time warps. Yet the Bermuda Triangle remains an enduring enigma. What do you believe is the truth behind the Bermuda Triangle? Share your theories below and continue the conversation.